They say football is a game of numbers. But tonight in Atlanta, 90% of the match happened inside one team's half, and the numbers completely lied. The European champions, Spain, rolled into the World Cup as overwhelming favorites. They left the pitch looking like they had just survived a car crash. A 0-0 draw against debutants Cape Verde. But make no mistake, this draw tastes like a defeat. If you ask me what Spain's most brutal modern humiliation was, your mind might instantly flash back to 2014 when the Netherlands exacted cold revenge with that infamous 5-1 thrashing. But right here, right now, this is worse. Because this wasn't a loss to a fellow giant. This was a tactical choking out of the most expensive talent pool in world football. Look at the data. Spain unloaded a staggering 27 shots on the Cape Verde goal area. They hoarded over 74% of the ball. Luis de la Fuente threw the absolute kitchen sink at them, starting a world-renowned midfield anchored by Rodri, Gavi, Pedri before subbing on the teenage icon Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. And what did they hit? An absolute brick wall named Joshua Diaz, better known to the world tonight as Vozinha. At 40 years old, playing in Portugal's second division, Vozinha became the second oldest debutant in World Cup history. And he was an absolute revelation. He stood tall to make 7 crucial direct saves, commanding the air and leaving Spanish forwards utterly bewildered. Striker Mikel Oyarzabal was so thoroughly isolated by Cape Verde's discipline that he went the first 30 minutes of the match without touching the ball a single time. But don't call this a fluke. This wasn't lucky. Cape Verde's manager, Bubista, executed a defensive masterclass built on unimaginable discipline. Get this, despite defending with 10 men inside their own box for almost the entire game, Cape Verde conceded just one single foul across the entire 90 minutes. That is the fewest fouls by any team in a World Cup match on record since 1966. They didn't hack Spain down. They outpositioned them. They parked a perfectly organized, highly sophisticated bus right in front of the goal line. And the scary part, Cape Verde didn't just survive. In the dying minutes of the game, they almost won it. A thumping header from Dani Borges and a late blast from Ryan Mendes forced Unai Simon to make desperate saves to prevent total catastrophe for La Roja. This result is a flashing red warning light for every single powerhouse nation in this tournament. Argentina, France, Germany, Brazil, take notes. The gap in modern international football has officially evaporated. If an archipelago of 6 lakh people can completely nullify a star-studded midfield by turning defensive structure into an art form, anyone can.